Yo, what is up, gamers? It's Sebastian coming to you with a brand new video, and I literally just got back from a regional. It's a 3-hour drive to Wiltshire at the Toy Planet, where they were hosting a 124-person regional. This would, of course, be a 7-round regional. Um, Not much else to say. I played 7 rounds. I won 6, lost 1. The round I lost was to Dragon Link, which was the sort of like he opened way too many hand traps. I mean, a lot of hand traps. But apart from that, like deck performed really nicely. And like, if any of you watched my streams, you would have noticed I played Lyrilusc for remote dual locals, and I lost. I got fucking bodied. I mean, in 2 of my 3 matches for the remote locals, and the match I won was against like this Lair of Darkness, right? So not really good result at a locals, and it was literally my first time playing the deck, and then I was busy on Thursday. So on Friday, I go to my friend Toblanario. Huge shout outs to Toblanario. Spreadsheet me. And so I get the spreadsheet, and I go blah 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 blah, looking through everything. Basically, in the span of like a day, I learnt the whole deck, and I went from scrubbing out locals super hard to top 4 regional. Ooh, and this is a top 4. I'm not saying 4th place because 4th place sounds lame, but top 4 sounds sick. Anyway, so because I got top 4, I got this cool deck bot that is like cool and all, but no one wants to get it off me, so it's trash. But I also got a cool playmat right here. Oh, this flu playmat, and on top is the deck I played. I played this deck for the regional. Before I start, I'd like to give a few shoutouts. Firstly, most importantly, to Toblanario, because I definitely would not have been able to play this deck without his spreadsheet. I'll leave his like Discord in the description to like message him. But I definitely recommend getting his spreadsheet. It honestly helped a lot. Looking at those like combos. Also shout outs to Miles, Leon, and Cyrus, who I went to the regional with. Leon drove me to Miles, who drove us to the regional. So both of them very important, and Cyrus was there. He was cool too. Also shout outs to like the people at the venue who are like, oh, I recognize you. You guys are sick. You guys are the best. Fucking love you all. But let's get into the deck profile now. God, 3-minute mark. I'm a fucking sham. So, obviously, I know, right? Wild. So we play 3 Cobalt, 3 Warbler, 3 Barrel. Some people play 2, 3's better. And then 2 Swallow, 2 Celestine. And those are the bird ratios. And as far as I'm concerned, those are the correct bird ratios. Then we play 3 Bird Cool, 1 for 1. 1 for 1's really sick, Bird Cool's really sick. No explanation there. We play 3 Fractal, 3 Nerf out, then only 1 Kit, 1 Karaz, 1 Tenki. More than 1, like, never came up. Honestly, like, I never needed more than 1. Like, this is literally perfect. And, like, if you want to, like, Nerf out search, like, you can still, like, Nerf out search Fractal, and that's, like, still fine. Like, so, yeah, you don't really need more than 1 of either. And then this is going to be the interesting tech. We play 3 Pot of Desires. The reason being is that I'm too broke for Small World. I don't know if Small World is better or not, but I'm too broke for Small World. And Prosperity is so weird in this deck. But I kept having like issues with like bricking when I was doing like test hands. So I was like, I played Desires. That doesn't sound terrible. Huge shout outs to Desires. Literally every game I saw this card was fucking insane. Every game this resolved, I won pretty much. Like this card was insane, and like, so there's like you have to build your deck a bit differently. Like for example, you can't play Tri-Brigade Oath if you play Desires, so that means you have to play like hand traps in the main, or you get absolutely blown out by Dark Ruler, right? So I play like hand traps in the main over board breakers because they give me an answer to getting Dark Rulered. Also because I don't know, hand traps does seem a bit better right now with like, because if you're getting oathed or scythed or protoss, like why the fuck do you have like Dark Ruler, right? So ultimately, I think hand traps are pretty cool. and the size complements the having hand traps really nicely. And I had an awkward hand where I banished both of my sapphires, and I banished my avion. But I was still able to set up a good enough combo. I had like fucking UDF, DDL, and Sound Blue. Would have been Appaloosa as well if I didn't make Samorg by mistake. I forgot I banished Avion, so I made Samorg by mistake. And then I found out you can't link losing Samorg. That's important information. The more you know. But anyways, onto the hand traps. You have 3 Ash, 3 Nib, 3 Imperm. Ash could be Phaler, but I wanted like Bird Call negate, and I wanted something that could hit the Recital as well. I mean, because of Bird Call, I played Ash, but like these could be Phaler. That's like also pretty good. If you want to play like 12 hand traps in any deck right now, you go like 3/3/3 then 3 Phaler, for example. But like Ash like isn't terrible, I don't think. It's like kind of bad into Sorcerer and like kind of into PK, so maybe it should be Phaler. But yeah. And then last 2 cards, Cool by the Grave and Apex Avion. So 1 Apex, if you banish off the size, cry about it. Just joking, if you banish off the size, you make like Appaloosa instead of Samorg, and it's like still pretty much the same board. And yeah, Cool by the Grave, obviously. This is solid 40 cards, because I don't like bricking. I think that's cringe. But now onto the actual deck, we have Double Recital. The reason why I played 2 is because I want to fit Appaloosa in the deck. And I want to fit Appaloosa, I want to fit 2 Shuraig. Maybe I can cut a Shuraig for the 3rd Recital, but the 3rd Recital never came up. Now, onto the most broken fucking Etsy's to ever be fucking put in, like, oh my god, the amount of fucking games I won fucking Assembled Nightingale was insane. No, this is like, fuck. One time, I fucking go, Nib token, here's a 5/4 Nib token, Recital, boost that shit to like 64, attack twice, and then boom, find FUD, they die. Like, this card is so broken alongside this because, like, it has, so Recital effect is if you attack, your opponent takes the damage you take. However, Assemble can make it so you take no damage, but your opponent still takes the damage from Recital. Fine FUD. So these, like, there's like literally OTK setups where you go like double Recital Assembled, and that's game. Because you can boost the opponent's monster so that they take more damage when you crash into it with your Recital. So stupid. The Assembled is so stupid as well. There was a game where I made like 6-mat Assembled. Boom, 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 dead. It was 6-mat with Beryl. So that's like 1400 6 times. Cool. What a cool, innovative card. Yeah. Honestly, this card was so broken. Now, I'm not even like trying to like exaggerate. Like, honestly, this card was fucked for me. Talking of fucked, here's a Sound Blue. It was like, alright. Honestly, like, example was just like, yeah. That obviously you still make it, but like, this didn't stand out to me. This is the most broken layer of this card. One time I got like shifted as an Assembled Pass. I got drawed at one point, Assembled Pass. Couldn't out it. Anyways, Future, Draco Future, like, obviously. Then we played Downard and Zeus. Downard came up a few times. Downard was really nice. If you go like double Sapphire into Assembled, you attach 2 from Grave, and then you go Downard. That's a 6 material Zeus. Also, sometimes it comes up where you don't really have access to like Sapphire or Celestine attach, but you still want to make that a format Zeus, to which this was really important for. So yeah, Downard is sick. Downard's honestly really sick. I see some people cut it, don't. Then we play Armor Barge. There's some combos where you fucking go normal summon a bird tribute. Normal summon birds, summon Armor Barge. This is also very important for like the kit combos, like kit and nerf owl combos, where you go normal summon kit, Armor Barge, then you go barrel. Super scuffed. Talking of scuffed, I had so many fucking like jank hands that I comboed with. And honestly, I would not have been able to combo those weird hands if it wasn't for the top spreadsheet. I'll make sure to leave like his Discord in the description. DDL, Ferrogy, some more. Like, let's go back to the normal stuff. And then we have like Appaloosa, double Shrek. Double Shrek came up, I think, a few times. It came up more than the third recital would have. And those are like the Appaloosa. The idea of Appaloosa is that if I banish my Avion of Desires, then like I can't get Avion of some more. So Appaloosa still gives me like interaction. And if you're in some super weird game state where you summon Appaloosa first, you can go like double recital to boost Appaloosa by like 1,000 attack. So it has like more negates. But honestly, if you ever get in that situation, like, I don't know, like your opponent should crit YuGiOh. But yeah, that was like basically the extra deck. It's like honestly super sick. I went into everything. And now for the side deck. 3 draw, 3 Lancia, 3 Mystic Mine, 2 Cosmic Reboot, 3 Judgments. The reason for Judgment is because I ordered Featherstorm, but they didn't arrive. That's literally it. Like, these would be Featherstorm if I had them. But unironically, this did save me a game where I Judgmented a Mystic Mine. So that did kind of save me a game. But, like, if I didn't have Judgments, I would have sided in Cosmics anyway. So, like, basically whatever. But yeah, Featherstorm is better than Judgment. But, like, Judgment is still pretty good. If you don't have Featherstorm, like, Judgment's a nice replacement. Mystic Mine, I'm thinking maybe cut this for Dark Ruler. This was, like, alright. It saved me a game. There was a game against Evil Twin where I just like, Nib, try to play, he stops me from playing, crash my Nib into the Nib token, activate Mystic Mine, and then I deck him out. I felt so bad. I felt so bad, but I literally decked him out with Mystic Mine, and I was like, sick, Jazz Hands. I didn't Jazz Hands, no, that's 2BM, no, but like, God, I felt so bad. I could have probably, like, killed him much earlier. But, like, I knew he wouldn't have back row removal. Because, like, that's the thing. Like, if you play a combo deck, no one's going to side in back row removal for you, right? So you can just, like, slap down a Mystic Mine and usually it sticks. And then you can just, like, deck them out. And that's, like, a really free win. And, like, once he, like, set, like, 3 cards, I was like, yeah, I'm definitely not going to OTK, like, realistically. So, like, if I try to OTK, I'll probably lose, so I might as well just sit on the Mystic Mine in case, like, because that's, like, very unlikely to lose. So maybe I should just keep the Mystic Mine. I'm, like, honestly unsure. I like the Cosmics. It was, like, alright. This, like, for, like, I sided in against PK as well. Well, I didn't see, PK. I played against, like, 2 Sword Saw. I played against Dragon Link. I played against Dinosaur. I played against, not in that order. I'm just trying to remember. I played against Flu on the Wii. That was scary. Evil Twin. And... Fuck. Was there another source? Oh, no way. No. Honestly, don't remember. I'm sorry to that guy, but, fuck. I don't know. Anyways, my match was like, I don't know, hard. I didn't play the mirror match, but like, pretty sure I win the mirror match because of the spreadsheet. Unless it's against someone else who has this spreadsheet. But like, the spreadsheet gives you such a massive advantage. It's like so unfair. But that's like pretty much it for the deck profile. I could show like combos, but I'm honestly super fucking dead after the regional. So I'm not going to, I'm sorry. Maybe in another video, I can show like some of the combos. Cause I had like some super weird hands. Like one of my hands was literally Warbler. Oh god, it's a mess. Like Warbler, Nerf Owl, Beryl, Warbler, and Beryl. Like literally like double Warbler, double Beryl, Nerf Owl. Like what the hell? And I know I still won. I still won with this hand because I'm sick. But anyways, that's like gonna be it for today at least. And I'll see you gamers later. I have a mat that I need to hope someone will want to buy off me. But until next time, I'll see you gamers later and goodbye.